Good morning and welcome to another video, and today we're starting it a little bit differently. I'm not out running, as you can tell. I'm at the NEC in Birmingham and we are here for the National Running Show. Never been here before, so really looking forward to looking around. There's a lot of great speakers on, a lot of great stands, hoping to get some bargains. I do need some new running shoes. Going to pop and see the guys at the running channel, and just really looking forward to a really good day. Like I said, I've never been here before, so don't really know what to expect, but there are a lot of cool companies here and a lot of cool people here that will be really interesting to listen to and meet up with. And then after that, I'm going to be jumping in the car going down to London because I've got a weekend in London. We're going to get our long run done down by the Docklands. It's going to be really cool to get our long run done down in the capital. So without further ado, let's get into the show and have a look around and see what's going on.
First time at the National Running Show, didn't disappoint. Nikki wanted a hat, we found a hat store. She found a hat in her favourite colours. It looked pretty cool, so she bought it. I needed to sort my fuelling out and I wanted to find Kendall, and so I found them. They were doing some taste tests, so I tasted it, and to be fair, I really liked it, so I bought some. We saw some old shoes, we saw some new shoes. We visited Mizuno, and to be fair, their shoes were pretty cool. We also visited Ultra and a few others, but none of them had what I wanted, so we moved on. Next stop was Erdinge to try their 0% alcohol-free beer, and to be fair, it was pretty good, so we had some. Then we had a duck wrap, which filled our bellies. We then stopped off to see Sophie Power's Guinness World Record attempt, where she was trying to break the distance ran on a treadmill over 48 hours. I don't know how the hell she did it, but she did it. Absolutely amazing effort. She ran over 365k, which is 226 miles in 48 hours. What an absolutely amazing achievement by Sophie. We then checked out some health stuff because, let's face it, I'm old, I'm broken, and I need all help I can get. Before finally catching a few talks, listening to a few speakers, and then signing our YouTube name on the running channel's signature board. What a fantastic day at the National Running Show.
Well, there we go, a successful trip to Birmingham to visit the National Running Show. It was rammed, to be honest with you, but it was pretty good. I was hoping some more shoe companies were going to be there, but we both managed to sort out our fueling. Nikki's got Hammer, so Nikki's going to try out Hammer nutrition, and I've got some from the Kendall Mint company, which I've been researching, I've been looking at over the last couple of months, and I've been wanting to give them a try because my fueling last year for London, I think I used Precision. Just really didn't sit right with me, so I'm looking forward to trying out their gels. But anyway, good day nonetheless. We are now jumping in the car heading down to London because we've got a couple of nights stay in London. We're going to the F1 exhibition on Monday, so we are driving down to London now, staying over Saturday night. We've got a long run to do tomorrow, which will be good. Long run down in the capital, so looking forward to that, and then a day at the exhibition on Monday. So without further ado, we're going to drive down to London. We'll see you tomorrow for a 7-mile long run. Good morning. It is Sunday and it is long run day. So we had a great day yesterday at the National Running Show at the NEC. We've had a really good night's sleep. We were pretty boring last night. We went out for a quick meal at the hotel, came back and wanted to get some good recovery in. So we were in bed, watched a movie, had a really good night's sleep. Recovery is now down to 0, ready to rock and roll today. Shamefully, it's 9:52 in the morning, so we have slept quite a lot. And I've got a 70-minute run, and Nick, what have you got?
5.5 miles.
And Nikki's got 5.5 miles on her plan. But I've come to get dressed, and my old faithful Bondi X, which not a lot of people like, but I quite like them. I put them on today, and I got to show you this. Well, I tell you what, let's just do this. There we go. Yep, they've gone, and that side is in the same kind of state too. So, up the Swanee a little bit, but luckily I have my Bondi Ri6, which I've been using for walking because they're really good walking shoes and very comfortable when you're doing a lot of walking around a city like London. So I bought these today to wear out walking while we were kind of sightseeing and having a bit of fun. So they are going to be dual shoes today, and they are going to be out on my long run with me as well as on my walk with me. So fingers crossed they don't get too wet. So I'm now switching to my faithful old GoPro. We've got a route mapped from Strava down to my Forerunner 165. I've never used the map feature before, so this is going to be a little bit of a new experience. So we've got a 40-minute route mapped from Strava, sent to my watch, which we're going to do, which should, if I do it twice, take me to about 70 minutes. So yeah, let's get outside, because the weather still looks okay for now, because rain is predicted later. So let's go. So to get to the maps, I think you go run, go into your run. I'm going to have to dismiss my workout, I think. Press up, go to navigation, go to your courses that you've saved, and click on the course and it'll load it.
Do I press next when I get to this screen? Press and hold this?
Yeah, press and hold up. And then you can just, and then just go do course.
Oh, no, that press and hold up gets me into that.
Update. We have no idea where we are. We're by the Docklands in London. We tried running on map route on our watches and it's just impossible to follow. Just impossible. There's so many little paths and roads. It's just we couldn't follow it. So we've gone back into reception and asked where to go to get down to the Docklands so we can just run out and backs. So we're now just trying to find how to get down to the Docklands, where there's a nice big flat long stretch of water where we're just going to do some out and back reps. Not ideal. I wanted to run around the city, but it is what it is. Okay, I believe we have found a nice big long stretch along the river. Apparently East Ham is 2.5 miles down this way. It's a very worst scenario. 2.5 miles out, 2.5 miles back. That's 5. 1 out, 1 back, 7. Nick's behind me, doing her run. I'm doing mine. So let's go. We are 2.5 minutes in. Now I've just noticed there is a track that I think goes around the university. I think we're going to go and run the track to see how far it is. It starts here. And that was the hidden 550 metre track at the university. Oh, I'd stopped. I forgot to stop my watch then, so that mile was probably about half a minute longer than it should be. So let's crack on with the run. Mile 5 down in 9:23. And look who I've spotted. I wondered where she was. Here she is. We may stop for 30 seconds to have a quick chat. Hello. Are you okay? I think the route on the map that we were going to try and run should have took us from our hotel up, over, around there, over the bridge and back down here.
Because that's just like housing and flats. There's like
Yeah.
flats there.
Tired this morning. Right,
No,
let's crack on.
it's nice to see houses and stuff. It's alright.
See you later. 20 minutes. Bye. There we go. Nice little catch up. Let's watch them run away. We've done about 50 minutes, so we've got 20 minutes left. We've got 5 minutes more that way, turn around, 15 minutes back, done, we can have a cup of coffee and some breakfast. So let's go. There we go, and I've met up with the lovely, my support person because I'm knackered. So 7 miles, got there a little bit quicker than I'd planned. That last mile was 9:12, but I had a really good tailwind and I knew it'd be quicker. So 1 hour, 6 minutes and 30 seconds, 7 miles, so 4.5 minutes quicker than I should do. But the backwards runs were supported by a tailwind, so a little bit quicker than they should have been. But overall, not a bad little morning run, eh?
Yeah, it's right.
How was yours?
Yeah, it's good. Nice and steady.
Nice and steady. Back to the hotel, showered, changed, coffee. Well, we are washed, showered, cleaned, dressed, all of that jazz, and we're off to spend a day in London. And typically, the heavens have opened and it's raining. So, yeah, we've got to make the best of it, to be honest with you. First, we're going down to the Borough Market, get some food, because we're starving after that run. And then we've got tickets for the Tower of London, which should be good. And it's inside, which should be better. So let's go.
The Borough Market is one of our favourite places to go. Whenever we're in London, we always make a point of heading straight down to the market to fill up on food and drink, and this time it didn't disappoint. First stop was the Black Pig and their amazing signature honey truffle and parmesan pork ciabatta. It's their signature sandwich and you have to try it if you are down in London. Just look at that sandwich, it is amazing, and the taste, man, it does not disappoint. It is just melt in the mouth. Then we headed over to Humble Crumble. If you love apple crumble, then you have to go here. We chose the large, which is quite big, and I had cinnamon, apple crumble and hot custard. Absolutely amazing. Finally, a little walk over to Turpins to pick up one of their amazing juice drinks. So many different flavours for you to try, and definitely a drink for every taste. I picked up the carrot, lemon, apple and ginger drink, which tasted amazing. Another fantastic trip to the Borough Market. From there we took a short tube ride to the Tower of London, and it was raining, but it really didn't ruin our day. We had an amazing time walking around the castle, and we even got a chance to walk inside and go and look at the crown jewels, which, to be fair, were absolutely amazing. There are so many historic artifacts on show for you to have a look around, and we absolutely had a blast. And typically, from having so much fun, I completely forgot to end the video and say goodbye. So from me to you, goodbye, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.